Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. So I wish I had Audrey with me because this would be perfectly appropriate for her, except I'd probably use the fire version because, I don't know, this one's got an uneasy vibe to it. I wanted to talk more about the Arcturus variant and the wave that I believe is far bigger than we think it is going on in the US right now. I know everyone, COVID's supposed to be, dead and gone. And if you look at the CDC map here, it certainly does look that way, doesn't it? But I'm calling bullshit. I've seen way too many people with COVID-like symptoms the past couple of weeks. I'm getting way too many reports from way too many colleagues in too many places to count about rising caseloads, people not being admitted to the hospital despite having O2 sats in the 70s because they are full. So I decided to outline the symptoms that I know so far that this variant, which is likely the Arcturus variant, is causing. Number one, it won't show up on rapid tests. Test after test. I knew one person took 14 and they were negative. Number two, in kids, pink eye, and in adults. Pink eye hasn't been a symptom of COVID so far. Number three, the combination of headache, cough, and diarrhea. This strain seems to have a lot more of the GI effects, and the headache can be profoundly severe. And number five, if it feels like prior COVID you had. Believe it or not, those kind of things are surprisingly scientifically accurate. So if you feel like, if you're having COVID symptoms, it also does things, shortness of breath. It seems to hit harder and faster than prior strains, and it can make young people seriously ill. I know of at least one 28-year-old on the ventilator, a healthcare worker, which is scary because none of the healthcare workers are wearing masks anymore. I would advise any healthcare worker to start wearing a mask while this is going on. I think this wave is much more advanced than we think. I think that we let our guard down, and once again, our old enemy COVID has pulled out yet another ambush on us because we don't learn. But that's why I'm putting this information out here, so that you are armed with it. And please share it, because it doesn't seem that my stuff gets very many views lately, and I can use a little help getting this word out there to people. I love you. Please stay safe.